Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 3 in this series between Bizzare and Super Random. I am not quite familiar with the interface of the ESL's website, so I believe I may have casted these games out of order, or it could have been a best of 5. Well, time will tell. It is Super Random spawning as the green Night Elf over here on the top left. Meanwhile, going up against Bizzare, who has once again spawned as the pink Night Elf over here on the bottom right. Night Elf versus Night Elf in this random mirror match as things are getting underway. Bizzare opening up with a Demon Hunter. He will be going up against a Demon Hunter. Ancients of War are in position to try and clear out these creep camps relatively quickly, as the Ancient of War now going to be absorbing a bit of damage while dishing out a few blows of his own. Archer now going to come across and engage over here. You can see that the Ogre Warrior gonna pull off onto the Ancient of War, and this is pretty much standard creeping patterns that we've seen for the past 10 years of WarCraft 3, it feels like. WarCraft 3, yes, now considered a classic PC game in the ESL realm. And for those of you guys who do not know about these community cups, definitely check out the description of this video. I will put in links. I believe there are Reign of Chaos videos and also Frozen Throne matchups. So if you like to play Warcraft 3 vanilla, you can do that as well. And there are some prizes on the line. So hopefully ESL can continue to grow this cup into a very upstanding game. All right, let's take a look at this over here. Wow, that Wisp is actually hiding in a very unusual location, very difficult to spot. The Archer is trying to shoot at that Wisp, and I believe that is actually considered uphill, making it very difficult for that Wisp to actually get it taken down. Meanwhile, down over here, you can see, wow, Demon Hunter stealing a little bit of experience there, getting to level 2, and now also having that Circlet of Nobility. One low hit point Archer trying to run all the way back home. Nightfall not yet ready, and even once it is ready, I believe the Demon Hunter will have enough time to finish off the Archer. There it goes, as Bizzare's Demon Hunter gets to level 2 as well. Ancient of War currently training up a Huntress. That is going to be important. Meanwhile, back down across over here, we can see the tech to tier 2 already underway by Bizzare. Meanwhile, over here on the top left, Walter is also teching the tier 2, just a little bit behind here.
A player's forces
as we now see the Demon Hunter trying to engage back and forth. All right, Demon Hunter now looking to back off here, get some damage onto the Archer. There's a Dust of Appearance. This Archer is not going to be able to run away. That is Dust of Appearance, not a reveal like in the previous game, as the Demon Hunter now tries to run away. Demon Hunter does have Boots of Speed, will have a little bit of a leg up, so to speak, as the Demon Hunter is still running around the corner. All right. Demon Hunter going to be heading back off to the north here, drops the Circuit of Nobility, going to heal back up, most likely pick up that Circuit of Nobility here in just a moment, and make his route well known once more. Meanwhile, in the center portion of the map, Bizzare hoping to clear out the center location, not going to be able to do so. Demon Hunter does not have Dust of Appearance, so unable to reveal these two Huntresses, as the other Demon Hunter has joined back in on the fight and will be able to mana burn if the time does permit. Demon Hunter of Bizzare perhaps hoping that this Ancient of War will be able to aggro these creeps, as we now see the Demon Hunter going after the Null Wardens here. Meanwhile, Null Overseer coming across here. We're going to see a small engagement in the center portion. The Null Warden's getting in some easy damage as the Demon Hunter hopes to finish off some of these units. Null Warden down to 290 some odd hit points. Both sides are fighting. You can see the Null Overseer joining in on that fight as well. Null Warden now taken down as the Huntress is still going after Pink or both of the Demon Hunters. All right, so far the Huntress is now going to be able to back off here, but the Demon Hunter of Bizzare looking to finish off this Null Overseer. There's a Shadow Meld there, and another Shadow Meld as well, as both sides know exactly where the other is and will not be able to attack the opponent. Demon Hunter looking to re-engage here. Are we going to see a Dust of Appearance? There is a Null Overseer. Units are being pulled off to the back once more, as Walter not going to break Shadow Meld. No, may actually try to break Shadow Meld here in just a moment. There is a mana burn again. Another mana burn on the flip side, as the Huntresses are once again trying to chase away and deny a bit of experience. This is turning into a rather strange fight in the middle portions of the map, as the Demon Hunter now looking to pull back again. So far, the Null Overseer going after these units. Another mana burn does come across. Low hit point Huntress. Is it going to Shadow Meld? Yes, it will. But we now see the Demon Hunter in a little bit of danger. Is it going to actually get focused down in time? That is the big question there. As the Demon Hunter now down to 49 hit points, 50 hit points, will be able to get away. 45 hit points on the other side. As we now see the Keeper of the Grove, who I do not believe has Dust of Appearance, may try and go after these units here. All right, Keeper of the Grove. Experience is given to him. Circlet of Nobility has been had. No Entangle. That is actually a big surprise there, as both sides going to be ready. Are we going to see an Entangle? We should be seeing an Entangle on 2 units there. It is going to be loss of a Huntress versus a loss of a Huntress, as the Demon Hunter now going to be bringing up the rear as well. All right, Huntresses need to back off. There's another Entangle. There's another Entangle, as both sides exchanging units left one by one, as another mana burn does come across. All right, low hit point unit. There it goes. It does get taken down. There is another Entangle there. That is going to be a surefire kill here in just a moment. But it is denied, in fact, to deny that extra bit of experience for the Keeper of the Grove and Demon Hunter of Walter. Keeper of the Grove, Dryad, and Demon Hunter now making its way over here to the bottom right. Ancient of War attempting to clear out a creep camp, but does so without really checking with how much damage that creep camp could do. He did not have enough gas in the tank to heal back up, and we see the loss of an Ancient of War by Bizzare.
Forces are under attack.
Coming back into the center, Ancient of War of Walter looking to clear out this creep camp. Demon Hunter picks up what I believe to be Gloves of Haste. Staff of Preservation on the Keeper of the Grove right now. I do not believe we have a staff, no Staff of Teleportation on Walter's Demon Hunter, so he can't be sent back home and then immediately teleport back, as the Dryads are now coming across to, well, do a bit of help. Forest Troll Warlord going to get taken down. Staff of Preservation saves the unit. Wand of the Wind needs to be picked up. There it goes. More attacks now coming in from the backside here, as the Dryads are going to end up getting finished off. All right, Demon Hunter may be able to try and get a mana burn off. Who is he going to be able to mana burn? Mana burn right here on Bizzare. That's actually the best call there. But wait, he only mana burn for 50, not for 100. Not quite sure if he tech level 2 evasion, immolation, or just had a bit of a misstep. Demon Hunter, Keeper of the Grove, over here on the bottom right.
A player's forces are under attack.
Super Random still over here on that top left. Both sides looking to clear out more and more dangerous creep camps. Keeper of the Grove now bringing up the rear here. Should be able to entangle perhaps a Forest Troll Berserker to drops a lot of the damage output, as we see the same thing happening back down to the south. Bizzare finishes off some more units. Nightcrawler now attempting to run away. Demon Hunter going to be chasing after these units once more. Forest Troll Berserker going to get taken out. Murloc Nightcrawler going to get taken out, as the Druids of the Claw quickly come over to rejuvenate the 2 remaining Night Elf heroes. Demon Hunter ready to go. Going after the Forest Troll Berserker. It will get taken down. Back down here to the south. Well, no, back inside his base. He gets teleported back home, heals back up, and will be able to rejoin. Meanwhile, Bizzare now going to be getting up to level 3 here after the clearing of this 544 creep camp. Dark green, very difficult to spot on this particular minimap, as the Demon Hunter now looking to finish off the Null Overseer once again. All right, experience seems to be about the same. Both sides really investing into just taking down creeps and getting more and more experience for the upcoming ensuing battle. 36 over 50 compared to 43 over 50. Bizzare looking to be in a great spot, as Bizzare now going to be going after the Null Overseer creep camp here.
Player's force now under attack.
Talisman of Evasion given to the Keeper of the Grove. No real reason to give Talisman of Evasion to the Demon Hunter, since, well, he already has Evasion tech, and those abilities are not cumulative. Back down here, you can still see continual clearing of the Red Drake mercenary camp, creep camp. No brutes going to get taken out. Meanwhile, off here, nope, camp has been cleared out, and we are going to be clearing out the top right side. Both sides using Dryads, Demon Hunter, and Keeper of the Grove to finish off that very powerful Red Drake. And that is going to be the case there, as the Demon Hunter, I believe, is now sitting at level 3 still, not yet quite at level 4. Level 4 coming across. Tome of Intelligence being picked up by Walter. Very nice item once more. Plus 2 additional attack, up to 650 hit points out of 750. As we're still looking to see where these units will be engaging next. Keeper of the Grove wandering over here. Going to be heading back down to the bottom right. Meanwhile, at the 12 o'clock location, Walter has cleared out a green creep camp, and that is going to be all she wrote in terms of creeps. Every single creep camp on this map has been cleared out. I believe there are 2 green creep camps left in the center, and that is pretty much it. A 3-1-1 creep camp, I believe. No, a 3-3-1 creep camp. As the units are now still trying to scout for each other. Also, quickly remember, there is still Boots of Speed off over there. Very nice item. I'm sure the Keeper of the Grove could use those Boots of Speed advantageously in order to get in and out of position. Demon Hunter going to be picking up that Tome of Agility, increasing his damage by 1 once more. As we see a quick Dust of Appearance, Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, all here ready to go. All right. Illusions now coming across. Bears in that very, very forward position. Are the Bears going to be able to absorb that damage? That is the big question that we need to see, as we see, the Bears are now looking to back off here. Who's going to be able to engage better? He's just trying to bait and entangle here. And is he going to be able to do exactly that? There is a mana burn on both sides. As we see a quick detonation, and with that detonation, well, the green Night Elf player the purple Night Elf player, Bizzare, knows that those front Druids of the Claw are in fact illusions. All right. Druids of the Claw making their way back off to the north. Where are they going to be going next? What can they possibly clear out, as the supply count showing 50 over 80 compared to 48 over 70? So far, no one really opting to engage. There's Boots of Speed. There's a Manual of Health. Very nice item pickups that you would not normally see being dropped. And there is also a Manual of Health to the south. So who doesn't want 50 extra hit points?
A player's forces are under attack.
Units getting into position for a potential long drawn-out fight here. Demon Hunter does have a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability and an Ankh of Reincarnation, which would be extremely, extremely useful. Mana Burn comes down onto the Demon Hunter again as he's forced to drop off.
A town is under siege.
Goblin Shredder now once more ready to go. Bears now lining up in single file line to get inside their opponent's base. 50 over 90 supply compared to 55 over 70. We are pretty much at a dead race right now, as we do see 2-1 upgrades versus 3-1 upgrades by Bizzare. Bear now ready to go, taking down a sheep. What are we going to be doing next? It looks as though both sides do not want to engage, and I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Both sides just sitting inside their bases, not wanting to make the mistake. I think that seems to be the case here. One player just doesn't want to make a mistake and therefore is not trying to engage just quite yet. All right, Demon Hunter. Dryads now making their way across. Bears are in position. There's some attacks. And here you go. There's a mana burn as the final fight may be getting underway. Lots of bears. Not that many Dryads to actually lob and distinguish between a front line and a back line. Entangles are in there, but with the lack of Dryads, and those Entangles might be actually dealing more damage. All right, Walter is going to have the benefit of, well, having the Scroll of Protection and also being able to use Wisp for a couple of key detonations. There's a Scroll of Healing as well. Rejuvenation coming in. There, are we going to see perhaps a detonation as well? Super random could have come across a detonation there. There is a Staff of Preservation on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is now in the backfield. Could look to engage again. Level 3, we do see level 1 Thorns, or all the units are now looking to back up once more. Moonwell advantage by Walter as we're still looking at a big fight here. All right, Druid of the Claw. This guy needs to be backing off. Not quite sure why he is still in that location there. He could probably go into Druid form, cast some Rejuvenations, and really be benefiting here. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter does end up falling. Walter is actually in a little bit of trouble, but Bizzare may end up losing his Demon Hunter as well. Demon Hunter now down to 78 hit points. It gets Staff of Preservation. Ankh of Reincarnation as he mana burns his way back in, and he's going to be going after some key big attacks as well. Going after some of these units. Demon Hunter is now in a little bit of trouble. Does have a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. I had forgotten about the Ankh. And now the Demon Hunter is going to be finishing off Bizzare's Keeper of the Grove. Overcommitment to try and take out the Demon Hunter, and because of that, oh, there's a, well, what's happening here? All right, units are now trying to run away. This Demon Hunter is in a very, very bad spot. He does end up getting taken down as we do see a bit of a retreat once more. Supply count is 26 over 90 compared to 53 over 70. As we now see Bizzare still here with the Demon Hunter coming back into the game. All right, Druid of the Claw getting ensnared. But this is not looking good at all for Walter. Walter now looking to pull back here. As we are looking, well, it looks as though Walter is in a little bit of an issue. What is going to be happening? Moonwell is getting destroyed. And at this stage, I gotta believe Bizzare is going to actually take this game. Without any real issue whatsoever. It looks like he can just continue to push. He has the much larger army, even with the Moonwell advantage. The 3-2 upgrades compared to the 2-2 upgrades, really the defining difference there. Demon Hunter is still trying to engage. Level 5 now on the Demon Hunter. Could perhaps try and mana burn some of these bears in the back line. Mana burning a bear or two might actually finish off at least some of them. Just there goes another bear could get taken down. There's another mana burn once more. Demon Hunter finally feels comfortable being in that position there, even though Ancient of Wonders is engaging and attacking. There goes a Goblin Shredder as bear after bear is starting to eat away at the remaining buildings. All right, super random. Walter going to end up losing this game, as that is going to be the series. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I do hope you guys enjoy it. Bizzare taking the series 2-1. And, well, if you guys did not know, definitely check out play.eslgaming.com. You can find classic WarCraft 3 cups. I think there was 30 players signed up. Only 27 players played in this particular event. But still, you can see the quality of play is rather high. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.